sensational first quarter. You see it every night. Are there ever moments when you think to yourself, how did he do that?
Yeah, I mean, all the time. Ever since I've been here, practice, anything, shoot around. So he's a very unique player, and I expect him to keep playing this way.
All right, thanks for your time. Good luck the rest of the way. Mike.
All right, Lise. Barnes throws it up and foul. Castle's happy for a lot of reasons. Number one, he's playing well. Number two, he's got a teammate in Wemby. His team is 57.
You're glowing also. Your squad is going to be there.
Did play for Danny Hurley and loved playing for him. Said one of the best things about him, there was no favoritism from the best player to the player last on the roster. Another nice move from Nate Williams. Williams with 6 points. Warriors within 8 after trailing by 17. Vassell can't get to the floor. Podziemski pursues the rebound. 12 points, 4 boards, 2 assists for Podziemski. Putting together some really nice stretches of game. Draymond Green knocks down the 3. Look at this. It's a 5-point game. Looked like it was going to be one of those blowouts from the start. The Warriors respond beautifully. Green now guarding Wembanyama. Vassell kicks it out in the corner. Bryant almost made it
with those to keep him honest.
Spencer on the pull-up. Some moves from the crowd, but he comes up short on the shot. That's the 10th rebound already, so Wembanyama has his double-double. Took him 11 whole minutes to get there tonight. Vassell to Castle. Castle's three-point shooting much improved. Not that time. Fox the rebound. Vassell's going to try another. That one misses. Spencer the rebound. Spurs now just 2 of 12 from long range. Spencer finds some room, lets it fly. They're not much better, 3 for 13. Wembanyama at the foul line. Smooth stroke. And now 19 points in those 12 minutes.
Has there ever been a mid-range more difficult to contest than the one he just took?
And you're like, what are you going to do?
Shot inside, foul called. Carter Bryant.
Is communication or something. The grace that you get as
2.5 gone by here in the second. And the Warriors now within 5. Nice job bouncing back. They've had a lot of games against some of the top teams where they're in the game fighting, but then it gets worn down at the end because their depth obviously not what it is without all the key players out. Fox goes in the lane. Try with the right hand. Good second effort from De'Aaron Fox. Pryor's back in with Podziemski, Spencer, Green, and Nate Williams. Spencer, bad pass, threw it out, thought Cryer was going to go over. That's 4 turnovers, just under 19 per game. Vassell gets inside, and an easy 2. Another beautiful pass. They've all worked on their lob passing because the assists will rack up. As Podziemski lets another one fly, that one in and out. Here's Keldon Johnson, goes inside.
His teammates had to learn what was his range, where could they throw it, how often was he
to it. He's got amazing hands.
Yeah. And it's just anything, you rarely see him miss a pass. You know, again, you talk about guys with great hands. Tim Duncan, Jokic, he's one of those bigs that just has outstanding paws.
Foul on minutes. Keldon Johnson guarding Draymond Green. Backdoor cut. Podziemski kicks it back out. Spencer can't get it to go. That would have been a highlight assist. Heads-up pass. Vassell can't get it to fall. Keldon Johnson the rebound. Throws it up high. Look who gets it. Vassell drives baseline and is fouled by Yurtsev and went down hard. First points for...
That's me.
Well, he's got 21 right now with 12 rebounds in 14 minutes.
At some point, when we get another look at that Podziemski pass, if he intended that pass, that might be top 5 passes made in the NBA this season.
Oh, I think he absolutely intended that.
I want to see that one more time because that was absolutely incredible and it ended up in the shooter's hands in the corner.
6 out of 24. Spencer trying to search. Richards going to have to throw it up. Does, gets it off in time. Air ball. And a 24-second violation. Kel Bridges did it for the Knicks, the same thing. It was hard to believe, but it's just a beautiful pass as Harper lays it up and in. Nice move from Harper.
Did Mikal Bridges get an assist?
He did.
Okay.
Spurs have answered back 9 straight points. They're back up 14.
See, the thing with the Warriors team, they don't have anybody that can really dominate and break off the dribble to get shot create. They've got to run through their system, but Podziemski's the only guy that can break somebody off the dribble and create.
Harper gets inside, counted, and a foul. Fox's steal started it. And Dylan Harper, a good tough move in 2019 and 2021. Now here in the NBA. There's going to be some great games in that Final Four. Nate Williams drives on Johnson, gets inside, can't get that to fall. Carter Bryant the rebound. Bryant he's just got a bounce to him when he gets in the game as Keldon Johnson kicks it out. Vassell trying to get going. That one off the mark. He's 0 for 4. Seth Curry back in. Back up top, Cryer. Curry off the bounce, gets inside, backs it home. Nice move from Seth Curry.
It was good work by Curry because he short hopped that pass. He scoops it, and he wanted that about waist high. He was going to shoot a 3 most likely, but then he had to make an adjustment and beat somebody off the dribble.
Only his 6th game of the season. Various injuries. Fox from 3-point range. Just the 3rd 3-pointer for San Antonio, but it puts them back up 18. They went up by 17 earlier. Golden State came back, cut it to 5. Curry finds some room. Mid-range, got it. He's 3 for 4. Good to see him back healthy. He's going to get a chance, hopefully, to play with his brother down the stretch of the regular season and in the play-in. So much talked about before the season didn't materialize. Harper now pulls up. That's short. Yurtseven grabs it. Curry can't get it. Vassell, quick outlet. Fox throws it ahead to Harper. Harper goes right into Cryer. Can't get it to fall. The tip. Johnson couldn't quite hold that clock. Champagnie, corner 3. Can't get it. Castle. So watch the way they interact on the bench, out on the court. This team is so connected right now.
That's what Castle said when we had the opportunity to talk to him. We were not surprised. It's probably the same average age as the UConn Huskies.
It really is. You look at some of them. Fox is the old man in the starting lineup. But they have, as you guys mentioned earlier, a couple of good veterans. A guy like Harrison Barnes, who's such an important vet on this team. Nate Williams rushed that a bit. Barnes, good defense. Quick outlet. Champagnie surprised. Castle gets inside, banks it home.
Both he and Harper, Castle and Harper, in the open floor. For guys that are so powerful the way they take it to the rim, they have incredible patience at the end of their drives to avoid charges. And they use step-throughs, and they slow down, and they decel. And
there's Cryer. As we mentioned, Cryer playing his first NBA start, knocks down the free throw. NCAA title game. He played college ball at Houston. They lost to Florida. In his freshman year with Baylor, he won the NCAA title game back in 2020.
Fordham, excuse me, I get the broadcasting schools mixed up.
See, this is why I do what I do. Keldon Johnson misses. Castle gets the rebound. Champagnie fires away and knocks down the 3. Julian Champagnie, who has become a regular starter and a terrific player for them this year. Williams pass inside to Richard, who won the NCAA title last year. Ball turned over. Castle foul by Spencer.
Foul.
no, I'm not.
Tell me more.
I just want to see the end of those plays. If a team has numbers out in the open floor, there's going to be opportunity about the ones that are more like touch fouls, ticky-tack fouls,
Okay.
like touch grabs in the backcourt to prevent what could be a spectacular finish at the end.
Well, they do hope in the long run that players will stop doing that so they don't get the transition take foul, and you'll have more of those fast breaks. Hasn't quite worked out that way yet. Sure, the NBA has some data on that. Keldon Johnson gets inside. Green does a nice job tipping it. Will Richard to Spencer. Right back to Richard. Inside. Banks it home. Beautifully executed fast break. The Spurs still up by 20. Just over 3 to play here in the second. Champagnie. Loose ball foul. That's going to be